guys, and welcome to another video. I am Marie, and this is a book haul. I know it is... I do a lot of book hauls, and I know that, I'm sorry, but it's just that I buy a lot of books, so... But, sorry that this is a late video. I haven't made a video in I think over 2 weeks or something. But I just started school this week, and it's been keeping me sort of busy and stuff, so that is why there hasn't been a video for some time. But there was one now, and it is some books I need to show you. Today I will show you 12 books that I bought recently, and some of them are different from the others, but I think they'd be cool to show you anyways. The first book that I want to show you is Blood Promise by Richelle Mead. I think it's 4th book in the Vampire Academy series. I cannot wait to read this. The last book ended on like a huge cliffhanger, and I just have to get this started. No, but I cannot wait to read this. Also, did you see that a teaser trailer for the Vampire Academy movie just came out? So check that out if you haven't already seen it. Just FYI. The next book is also in a series. It is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare, the 3rd book in the Mortal Instruments. And cannot wait to read this also. I mean, I need to finish some other books before I start some of these, but it was expensive actually. A lot of these books are really expensive when you buy them here at home compared to when you buy them in other countries, but sometimes they're really cheap, so it sort of varies, but this one was actually kind of expensive. Then I have Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse. I've already read this one. It was amazing. It's by Rick Riordan. It is the 3rd book in the Percy Jackson series. So, yeah. Also, I just saw the 2nd movie a couple of days ago, which was really, really good. I mean, compared to the first, I thought it was amazing. And I cannot wait to, till this one comes out on film. Then I have sort of an impulse buy that I didn't really think I was gonna buy, but I did it anyway. And that is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 5 novels and 1 story by Douglas Adams. This is a classic, sort of more modern classic, and it's sci-fi. And I haven't really read a lot of sci-fi recently, so I would like to read more of that. And it's supposed to be really good and funny, and also it's a nice, pretty paperback edition with, pages are silver lined. So I really like that. Plus it has a really cool cover. I mean, that's really cool. Also, the inside is also really cool, so I like this. Now, the next 4 books aren't mine, technically, again, but I am going to read them, so I thought, why not show you them, because I am going to read them. So, but there were some that my mom bought, and the first one is one that I just watched the movie of recently, and it is Emma by Jane Austen. I like watching movies and TV series of Jane Austen novels before I actually read the books because they aren't the easiest thing to read. And it gives sort of a good picture of how everything looks and makes you get more into the story, which is why I think I've been having trouble reading Persuasion lately, because I haven't watched anything from that, so I'm considering that too. But also, it is a Penguin English Library edition, my favorite classic edition, and it's such a soft and really nice cover, so yippee! The next book is also a classic, and it is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. This is also one my mom bought, and I really want to read this now actually, because my mom started reading it to me and she told me what it was about, and that it was sort of a bit like Pride and Prejudice, but then again sort of not, and it got me really excited. Plus I found out that there was a miniseries by BBC starring Richard Armitage, who is also in The Hobbit, and that got me really excited, so I watched that, and now I want to read this even more. So yeah, seriously, they have some really good miniseries, BBC. This and Pride and Prejudice, and yeah, I think you get the idea. The next one is Shirley by Charlotte Bronte. I think it's a lesser known Charlotte Bronte book. This is also a classic. I don't really know what this one's about, but I still want to read it because I think it's on my classics list, and I mean, I want to read something by the Bronte sisters also because I haven't done that yet. So this might be a next one now that it's on the shelf. Of course, I really also want to read some of the other Bronte books, but yeah. The next one is also a Bronte book. It is also by Charlotte Bronte, and it is Villette. I think that's how you say it, Villette. I think these are, I'm not sure if they're all romance novels, but I don't know. But I still want to read them. They sound good, and they're classics, you know? You need to pump it up on the classics. So, for my Holy Communion, I got a gift card for a French bookshop in Copenhagen, and I am not, let's just get this clear, I am not very good at reading French, at least not yet, but that doesn't mean I don't want to be good. Of course, who doesn't want to be good at, like, a lot of languages? Okay, there's probably someone who can contradict me, but whatever. But I really want to try, and so I had to use it also. So I bought a lot of books in there that I might find funny to read. First of all, I bought this little volume. It says Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and it is not Les Miserables. I mean, come on, Les Miserables is not this thin, but it is an edition of Les Miserables where they, in French, you sort of break the story down and make it like an easy reading sort of version, and they only had the one called Tome 3, Gavroche, which is just a part of the book, so they don't have all of them, but I'm counting on getting some of the other ones soon, because they said they were ordering them home, so I'm going to buy them sometime. But I thought this would be a fun thing after I had read the real Les Mis, to just sort of scroll through and try to get better at reading in French. The next book I also bought was Bilbo le Hobbit. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien in French. Now, this is possibly the most floppy book I have ever encountered. I mean, look at that. It's so floppy. But it is, and I thought since I love The Hobbit, this would be a fun one to try and read, since I have an English copy. I could be like, translating, and it's just a fun thing because I love The Hobbit, and it was right there, and I had to use the money, so yeah. Also, you know, it's sort of sweet. I love the name. Bilbo the Hobbit. The next one is sort of a children's book that I found funny because, yeah, its title, it is Marie de Paris, and it's about a girl named Marie living in Paris. My name is Marie, so I thought it was sort of cute, and I need something easy to read, pump up my French, so yeah, even though it's a children's book, you know, sometimes that's how you learn to read. Actually, that's sort of always how you learn to read, but no matter that. And the next one is also a fun thing. It is Asterix. It's a comic book with Asterix, and this one is original French, and I think he's actually from Belgium, the guy who drew these, but they are in French originally, and so I thought this would be a funny thing to buy, and sort of also a sort of easy thing to read, so yeah, I also bought this. And that was it, guys. This was a sort of, I hope it's semi-short, book haul for you, and I hope you liked it. Please tell me anything in the comments that you want to know. Ask away. I love getting comments. They brighten my day. And yeah, like the video if you like it. Dislike the video if you didn't like it. Sometimes it's good to know you make absolute bad stuff. Yeah. And also, in the description, there is a link to my Tumblr and to my Goodreads, so befriend me on Goodreads if you want to, and follow me on Tumblr. That would be great. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!